Hi Best Buds, it's Cathy with Cathy's Garden. I'm so glad you joined me. We're going to make toppers for these journals. These journals are made with cardstock that's covered in fabric, and it's got the lace trim on the sides and the eyelets. And we're going to make these toppers that go on top of these little journals. So if you would like me to do a tutorial on how I made the cloth covered cover, I guess that's the word I'm looking for, then just put it in the descriptions below, the comments below, and we'll do that. So it is really a journal that is just full of places to journal. There's just a few pockets that I've put in them, and everything has the coffee dyed paper. I really love how this all has turned out. There are some little pockets with coffee dyed bags, crinkle, and I've made little tags that go inside each one, little doilies, and another little pocket. Plant your garden. You know, I have a flower farm, and in the winter months, of course, I get to rest from doing that, and I do my YouTube channel. I so enjoy it, and I'm so glad you have joined me. Here's another little pocket. Alrighty, so let us get to making the topper. I'll show you how I did it, and we'll put another one together. I painted this little picture of these flowers, then I coffee dyed it. Alright everyone, let's get to it. I've got it all ready for us, so it's not going to take a long time here. So here, let me show you this cover. It's material. There we are. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this down as our base, just like this. It's just a piece of cardstock that I thought went very well. It's got a little glitter on it because I took this glitter right here. It's called Iridescent Glitter Glue by Create. I bought it at Walmart. It was very inexpensive, and I rubbed it and let it dry before I started it. Can you see it sparkle on this cardstock that I picked to go with this tealy gray kind of blue looking, because we're going to put this as our focal point in the middle. I just love this. This is very similar to this one. It's in the same little section. So I got these right here from digitalcollageclub.com, and you subscribe to it. You can do a monthly or a yearly, and it is so cool because you just go in and you can just click, I want this and this and this and this, and then you get it, and it's like, woohoo! It's really fun. My daughter had a really good time over Thanksgiving, clicking a bunch of things for me and printing them out. She says, oh Mom, you like this one? Oh Mom, this is right up your alley. So it was really fun. Okay, excuse the reach. Excuse. Gonna get my little inking pad. We're just going to ink it up just a little bit, not a lot, but I do like that finishing look that it gives. So we'll do that very quickly. Alrighty, and let's just go ahead and do these very quickly as well. I ripped this. Now the first part is not ripped, but the combination I think looks nice. I do like those sparkles on there. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is really cold here. It was really nice and quite warm for the season, and now it is like sleeting a little out there. I have chickens, and I have this one little chicken, and I call her Peanut, because she's so tiny. I don't know what's going on with her. Everybody else is all feathered out and all ready for the cold, and poor little Peanut, she's naked. And so I had to catch her yesterday and put her into what I call the hospital container, and keep her in the flower shop while this cold spell is here, because it is downright blistering cold out there, and she just wouldn't make it, and it would just break my heart if I went out there and I found her frozen. And so, little Peanut's in the flower shop today. She's a spunky little thing. Whew, she doesn't want to be in there at all. She is not happy about being in there. Alrighty, guys. Let's see here. Let's get this glued down. Let me find my glue book real quick. My glue book. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. We found it. Okay. So let's glue this. Oop, that was my turny thing that made that noise. You can hear my dog scratching her bed. She's scratching her bed. Trying to get it fixed the way she wants it. Here. Her name is Kimmy. Kimmy's fixing her bed just the way she wants it. Oh, I hope everyone is all well and doing fine during this crazy times that we're all going through. I love this color. I really, really, really like this color. So I'm going to get this all glued on here, and then I'm going to put the next layer on. It's all glued on here. Can you see how it sparkles a little? Are you getting that essence of the sparkle there? Okay, this is not glued down yet, because what I would like to do, get this on here. I think I'm going to put it over to that side. I like that. You know, glue sticks and I do not get along. We just don't. I either push down too hard, or glue sticks and I. Not. I'm getting better, but I don't want it there. I want it. Okay, I'm going to take it off of this real quick. There we go. That's a little better. I can line that up a little more. I want it to stick out just a little bit right here. I like this edge sticking out right like that. Trying not to make this a very long video. All right, now I'm going to pause you for just a second while I jump over to the sewing machine, and I'm going to stitch this around right here. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So I have taken the card and I have stitched along this corner just for an accent, and then I zigzagged around this part here. I really like sewing paper. Oh my goodness, I really love sewing paper. And I just think it not only helps the topper stay on nice and flat, but it gives it a lot of dimension. And so I think we should go ahead and glue this card onto the topper. It's the cover itself. And I like to use the fabric tack. So we're going to just put this on and get it glued down, and then we'll decorate. This really doesn't take long at all. The thing that takes the longest is deciding what you're going to do on your topper. Picking your pieces out, getting them all ready. It's kind of like baking a cake, getting all your ingredients ready before you begin. Makes the project go a lot quicker. So there's the fabric tack. I did not take it all the way to the edge because it's going to ooze, and I really don't want it to completely ooze out. So I'm paying attention to my grommet right here and just give it a few minutes for it to adhere, and it will be in place. I'm going to go over here. I've got to get my little notes because I want to do a little shout out to 49 Dragonflies. She is the one that pointed me towards the digitalcollageclub.com, and I just want to do a shout out to her because that's just so much fun, you guys, and it's fabulous. It really is fabulous. And I also wanted to holler out to Yvonne Preston, who gave me the vision of doing my type of toppers for the journal and the covers and everything. She just kind of pointed me in the direction I needed to go. All right, so I picked out this little lace, which I like to put lace on things. I like to watch Shabby Dabby Doodah Tina, and she always puts lace on things, and I just think it's nice, and she always loves to put bling on, and I think that's special too. So we're going to do a little lace, and we're going to do a little bling, and we're going to get this thing together, and it's going to look fabulous, just fabulous, fabulous. These would make adorable presents, birthday, Christmas, whatever, Hanukkah, whatever you'd like to give it for, they would make, or just a pick-me-up. For the way things are now, we just need a pick-me-up. Just happiness, right? Just happiness. So I picked out these little things. I picked these up at Walmart, and I just love them. So I think I'm going to put this one over here and this one kind of over this way. And so we'll get those down. Oh, there was this little, what do they call these things? These things have a name. Book plate? It's not, though. It's made out of paper. I also got this from the Digital Collage Club. This as well. I got that as well. I don't think I like it right there. So I think I'll use this glue stick on that part, because, you know, if you put that wet glue on a thin piece of paper, it just warps it. And then that makes you cranky, because then it's all warped. And we don't want it all warped. There we go. And then we'll get a little bit more of the tacky glue, and we will, or fabric glue, not tacky glue, it's fabric glue. Get that on there like this, and get this one on here. this. I don't know if you guys can hear that humming noise. They're doing something across the street. I think they're cutting trees. Big truck over there. But when I go outside and let the dogs out, it's really loud, and I can hear it. It's like a hum in here. I don't know if you can hear that or not. All right, so, ooh, we need to wipe that top off. Let's wipe that top off. Get that top wiped off. Throw it in the trash can. Move that up to get that glare off of there. I don't know where that glare is coming from. I'll have to figure that out. This needs a little bit of glue, not much, just a little bit, just a dab will do ya. We're going to put bling in the center of the I'm not sure. They're not really pearls. They're get a little glue on your toothpick, then you can easily pick these up. Otherwise, it's very difficult to, I find them very difficult to pick them up with my fingers. So, if you do it this way with the toothpick, when I was young, I loved decorating eggs from real eggs. You blow the egg shells and then you decorate them with sequins and beads, and that's where I started doing this, because you needed something to help you pick up these little tiny pieces when I was doing that, and so that's what I use. That's how I came up with it when I was young. Of course, I'm sure nothing's new under the sun, so other people do it too. Alrighty. Well, that just blinged that out nicely, didn't it? Oh, this is coming right along. So then I thought maybe to pull in this pretty blue here, somewhere, maybe we can put 3 more pieces of bling. We put it at the bottom here. Let me stand up and look at that. Here, let me see what I think. I'm thinking maybe it needs to be over here. Whoopsie. Maybe over here. That's my phone. I think my daughter's texting me, trying to figure out Christmas presents. Okay. Let me look now. Guys, what you think? What you think? What you think? I think I kind of like it, but I'm just not sure if maybe I want something over here. I don't know. This is when you just kind of go, oh, what do we do now? Yeah, I thought I had this all planned out, but this one part here, you know, I think I do kind of like that. So I'm going to move it over to the side just a little bit, and we'll put a little blob here. Just takes a tiny bit, a little blob there, a little blob there. Alrighty. Alrighty. So if you would like to see how I made the fabric covered booklet part, just put a comment down below and let me know. And then do remember to subscribe and like my channel. It's been great fun today with you. Y'all come back and see me. Bye now.